Alright, what's going on, guys? I'm going to apologize the fact that I sound a little stuffed up right now. I am sick, and hopefully I can kick its ass and get over it here, because this next week is going to suck. But the reason why I'm showing you this Ahmed the Dead Terrorist t-shirt is because when I went to my local Gander Mountain store this past Friday, which was the 21st of January, to purchase my Benelli shotgun, my background check got put on delay. Now, I have no criminal record. I have never been charged with any crime. I am clean whistle free. I am a law-abiding citizen. I can purchase a firearm. The associate that was there, I'm not going to call him a gentleman because he was far from it. His lack of courtesy, his lack of professionalism, and the real zinger of the end of the conversation will probably get you laughing your ass off like it did me, even though it's not funny. But they didn't want to do their job and make a phone call. So this associate gets irate. Fine. You want me to call the ATF and FBI? I'll call them right now. I'll call them right now. What's your number? I'm like, well, if you had my information already pulled with the form that everybody has to fill out before purchasing a firearm, sir, you would see all my information right there in front of you. So I know he didn't pull the background form. I know he didn't pull that out of their files. And he called back within 3 minutes and said it was still the same and it didn't change. Got an attitude from him, and then he said, well, how do I know that you're not the terrorist? And then gave my name. You know what? I'm sorry, but me being compared to a terrorist really does not sit with me well. But what can I do? An imbecile that shouldn't be working where he is working is in that position to where he could say whatever and kind of get away with it. But the one thing that I find that makes me want to vomit about Gander Mountain, and I would recommend if anybody has a Gander Mountain in your area to go into the store and speak with the manager. I'm assuming the individual that I spoke with when I went into the store was a manager, because he answered most of my questions. Other questions, as like any other politician, when you call them out on something, change the subject. And like I said, I'm not really feeling that great, so I'm not going to sit there and have a debate with this man in the store over the gun counter. But find out what the regulations are for store policy, because Gander Mountain does not follow federal guidelines. Underneath the United States federal guidelines for the ATF FBI, if an individual's background check goes into delay status for 72 hours or more, at which time that individual can be relinquished the firearm to firearm ownership without any questions asked. Okay, that's 3 days. Gander Mountain takes the 3 days that our federal system is telling them. After 3 days, this individual can purchase said firearm, walk out of your store, no problem. Gander Mountain adds another 4 days. So you have to wait a week to get your firearm because of an issue with their computer system. Now, I don't know if this is something new after the incident that happened in Arizona with the nut job that went on the shooting, as fucked up as that situation was. I don't really know. I just wanted to do this video to let you guys know where my standpoint is on it. And it's not even an assault rifle. It's not a handgun. It's just a simple 12-gauge pump shotgun that I would be using for hunting. And I'm getting the runaround about it and get compared to a terrorist. So yeah, anyways, with that said, I'm already at almost 5 minutes. I guess I should change my channel name to Ahmed Outdoors, because apparently from that one dipshit at Gander, I'm a terrorist. So anyway, hope you guys found... Oh, actually, before I cut it out, that's right, I did forget that one little comment that the guy made before I hung up on him. He sat there and told me that one day a guy came in to purchase a firearm. He was denied. The guy was upset, didn't know why he was denied, wasn't had no criminal record, so on and so forth. The guy walked out of the store, and 10 minutes later, he said the ATF and FBI called him up and said, "Ha, just joking, you can sell him the gun." Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, buddy. I'm going to be doing what I can to get this guy either fired from Gander or just removed from firearms, because anybody who has that mentality shouldn't even be working in firearms, let alone be in charge of doing the paperwork and the background check necessary to make sure that the person coming in to purchase a firearm is indeed able and legally able to obtain that firearm from the store. So, yeah, that's some of the shit that I had to deal with there. So anyways, I'm going to cut this out. Again, if you guys watch this whole video through, thanks for taking the time to listen to my rant. And please, post your responses on if you guys have ran into the same situation, if you have a Gander Mountain around your area, or look into what their laws are, because as a retail store, I don't understand how they can supersede federal guidelines for us purchasing firearms. So if you watch this already for past 6 minutes, I thank you very much. As always, be safe and have fun.